I feel kind of cheated. It just jumped right out of that intro, and I was trying to play the intro for you. Hi, how you guys doing? Let's just check and make sure we're recording. I never trust OBS. Yep. Episodes 9 and 10 had no audio. This is going to be loud. Had no audio. 11 did. I don't know what happened to 9 and 10. It had audio for my voice track, the voiceover track, but it didn't have any in-game audio. It was all gone, which is unfortunate because that's one of the best things about this game is audio editing. How y'all doing? This is going to be the last episode, which is why I really tried to play that intro for you, but they jumped right through it. I guess all the Windows notifications jumped us right through it. I told you it would be loud. Okay, here's the deal, folks. This is going to be the last video in episode 11, which did have audio. Hang on. What we did was we got everything pretty much done. We got the last of the trees done, and we came and saw this jack and chatted him up. Went up there and zapped over to there, and we flipped a switch. And what I believe to be the bleeder, which is I guess I could show you the bleeder real quick for those of you who don't know. Yeah, back this way. Sorry. So this is pretty much end game stuff. But I did want to try one thing. And I'll explain that to you in just a moment. I found out that this thing is indeed the bleeder, which makes a lot of sense because when you go flip that switch, when you go through the place up above the waterfall and you end up back here and you come through and you flip that switch. See, I guess what that's doing is bleeding off the energy by doing that every now and then. When you flip that switch, there's all that dynamite packed in there with it, right? And you see this red line, and the red line goes to there and then down to where the switch is. And if you follow the red line goes, hang on a second, goes right up to that, and then from that to the tower. So the tower is where we got to go. This is the bleeder that we have to destroy. I don't know. That's what's going to set everything in motion. Okay, and then all of this, according to CW, should be teleported back to sunny Arizona. I think this is a mining town, and that was the idea behind this, is that it was an Arizona mining town that was brought here. Now, all that shit was down there. Now, here's the conundrum. Do we believe Farley? See, that's the mining town. Do we believe Farley or do we believe CW? Farley suggests that we go someplace else, that the Earth is not habitable, and we have to kind of weigh the evidence. If you recall, when we went to Mofang, we'll come back here in a few minutes. If you recall, when we went to Mofang, I want to show you something. I want to try something first. When we went to Mofang, it turns out that was Arizona. The achievement's called Raising Arizona, and if you look out, you can see The place is messed up bad. Toxic. Looks like something happened. And then I started thinking, what is the purpose? I really want to get down here, across here, up on that, of course, and then somehow get across that part you can't walk across to here. Now that's where he's going to end up, I think. Whatever he's going to do, he's going to do to that, right? To the tree. But there's a door in that, and I've seen that door, and you've seen that door. I'm going to zip up there real quick and run along here and show you. And then I'm going to show you where that door comes out. And then, as I was thinking about all this and running around looking at stuff to do, try to figure this out, like what the bleeder is and all that, it occurred to me. I think I know what the purpose. See, he says he came up here and did this. And he did. Okay, so you can't get over there now. I'm not sure you can get over there even. I'm going to try it anyway. I know there's a door over there. So, and I'm going to show you why I know there's a door over there. The point I'm trying to make here is I want to see if I can get that buggy up here. Can you get on the buggy once it's up here? No, you can't. You have to ride it up. See, I don't think that's possible. You know what? I'm not going to try it. Because here's the way you bring the buggy up. And if I bring the buggy up and I'm not on it, this is the only way I know of to bring the buggy up, and I got to be able to get to the side of it to get on it. And that's not going to happen. Unless it comes all the way back here. Unless I can open it here. I don't know. But no, because there's a handrail right there. How does he get the buggy? See, that's... Unless he has a different buggy. He has a different buggy. There's another buggy in there. He comes up through here. That's his shack right there. Yep. So he comes down to the buggy. So the buggy idea is not going to work. I really wanted to get in there and see if I could figure out how to get to the top, up there above the damn submarine. Because when I was thinking about this, and I was looking around, because I believe the submarine's in here, isn't it? Yeah. If you look above the submarine, you can see a platform up there and a door. You see that? You see the door and the ladder? Anyway, it's just a teaser. Someone said that there's an add-on to this, and that maybe you can actually get down inside here. I don't know. But here's the deal. He's been using parts of this, but he hasn't been able to completely remove. That one's missing. And that one's missing. He hasn't been able to completely remove nuclear missiles. One individual wouldn't be capable of doing that. So, he might be able to take parts from them and scrap parts from them and use them for power, which apparently is what he's doing. but he wouldn't be able to actually remove the whole thing. So here's my thing. Number 7's gone. Number 6 is gone. Who knows what else is gone? Looks like there was one in here too at one point in time. Several nuclear missiles are missing. My guess is the Earth is fucked up. And what happened was, when swapping back and forth, somebody accidentally swapped this thing. You see this? It's in a seed. My guess is somebody accidentally swapped this thing and got a part of this, a good chunk of this. Why would that be interesting? Because it's a Russian submarine, supposedly coming from somewhere near Arizona. What does that mean? My guess is that means Arizona is toast, because we saw what looked like the aftermath of a nuclear attack when in Mofang, looking out over the horizon, and it looked like that was Arizona and some city that had been trashed. Now, why is that interesting? Because you got to make a choice. He wants to go back to Earth, and she, Farley, says we need to go someplace else. And this battery is the key. Somehow or another, this battery is his key to going back to Earth. So, if we take out his battery, and then we destroy the bleeder and allow the planet to do what it's going to do, then maybe we don't go back to Earth. Maybe we all die. But I'm guessing that Arizona, being trashed like it is in this video game for a reason. That's just my guess. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go up here and do what he asked, which is destroy the bleeder. And then I guess we're going to see what this place is going to do. So one of these. Oh, my thing's up at 100. Murray, Hunrath, Kaptar, Mofang, and Murray are all at 100, and he's got fucking Hunrath at 50. I don't know why that is. Okay, what am I missing? That's just the call button for this, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a whole... It's not a huge map, but they really did make good use of all of it. Except for the fact that you couldn't walk across a creek. Oh shit, really? It's the Wile E. Coyote fucking Acme plunger. Well, that's the line. It's okay, here we go. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Those guys showed up.
Almost there. Real good, not much left. Just waiting for all the natural
Oh, there he comes. Yeah, he's coming out of that fucking... He's coming out of that...
I reckon they've passed. I don't move real well, carving legs. You can see how useful these tracks is to me.
You see him? He's down there.
Not sure what's getting into them crazy Capital critters. They
Shit.
unplugging my battery. We're going home, not wherever.
Not wherever. So that's the dilemma.
When the time comes, it looks a lot like them little swappers. They'll swap us home. You didn't spend much time here, and that ain't a bad thing.
Oh shit, here he is.
But there were some fine folk. Some real fine folk.
Well, there still are some fine folk. They're just in a slumber chamber thing.
I reckon you got the best seat in the house up there.
I reckon so.
Well, this is it.
Let's see what happens. Here we go. We're all gonna die. Ah! I unplugged you, bitch. We're going to wherever. We're going to hell.
Did you do this? Carving chance. I got no idea where we're headed now. You're sending us to hell for all I know.
We are going to hell. Oops. Oops. Oh shit. Scattered seeds. What does that mean?
What in places?
Oh shit.
Wait.
That don't look too bad.
Harley. She got it right. She got it right.
Oh, that's Mofang. Oh yeah. Yeah.
CW. Cecil.
Caroline. Caroline.
This is so incredible.
Dear Lord. You made it. How many others?
We all made it. I'm heading your way. Stay where you are.
I ain't going nowhere.
Well, I guess that's a good ending, as good as it's gonna get. Blue skies. Well, that ain't bad. I guess it could have been worse. Go back and leak. You can't go back down, I don't think. Well, there you go. That's not a bad ending. Achievement personal thanks. The tagline for the game is "Make it home," and CW just wants to get home. And it turns out that home ain't what it used to be. So the other meaning of "make it home" is make this place your home. I enjoyed that. Kind of. I'd like to see the bad ending, if you could see the bad ending too. I guess I could pull it up on YouTube, I suppose. It probably just blows up. All the fucking little bee creatures fly down and peck your eyeballs out. Turns into doom. There you go, I enjoyed that. I don't think it was as good as the original Myst or Riven, but it was still very good, very enjoyable game to play. A little tedious at times, obviously, but not bad. About 12 hours it took me to play it. The original Myst took about the same time. I did it in one shot, one sitting though. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it, and I will talk to you guys next time. I don't know what I'm going to do next game, but I will be doing something, so keep an eye out for that. I'll talk to you later.